"It's becoming a cultish thing, isn't it?" said Sen.Bob Corker to reporters Wednesday morning, which coincided with Fox News' grilling of Sen.Marco Rubio for disputing the president's bizarre statement that Kim Jung-un is talented. "Trump is king, and the party has a suicide pact," said Republican strategist Mike Murphy. "You would hope we could see it coming, that there is enough evidence with polling and the special election results, or with him coddling dictators. But it's clear primary voters disagreed," added former Virginia state lawmaker David Ramadan. "The grand old party under Trump is no more. What principles are we operating on today? Free trade? Family values when we're taking children from their parents? No taxes when we are putting up tariffs? What are the principles of the Republican Party today? Whatever Trump wants to do when he gets up." GOP lawmakers who aren't cowering before their president are retiring at a near-historic rate among House Republicans, the most in 90 years. Pointless would be a re-election campaign by, say, a Sen.Jeff Flake, having taken to the Senate floor to excoriate the king. To his base, criticism of Trump is verboten, only praise is allowed.He wasn't far off the mark when he said he could shoot someone on Fifth Avenue and he would lose no voters. What he omitted, however, was more important to the electoral health of the Republican Party: he would lose no Republican voters. This November, independents in suburban districts in purple states will likely flee the cult of Trump as local GOP lawmakers are compelled to worship at the president's altar. This probably accounts for lower Republican turnout in South Carolina, Nevada, Maine, and Virginia primaries. And with rabid Trump supporters such as white nationalist Cory Stewart as Virginia's U.S. Senate nominee, down-ballot Republican candidates will almost unquestionably suffer this fall. It seems Trump might lose no Republican voters, but other GOP polls will. Rick Santorum is always good for an utterly wrong-headed quote, which he dutifully supplied to the New York Times, as to why Trump remains so popular within his party. "Trump has done a good job in being a conservative president," said Santorum, "and as much as Democrats looked past what Bill Clinton said and did, Republicans are looking past what this president says and does." The former senator made 2 points, and he earned both. Trump has been anything but a conservative president. He's an extremist who has flipped the party from free trade to protectionism, from immigrant friendliness to party-wide racism, from hard-lineism toward foreign enemies to animosity toward allies. Second, Bill Clinton committed one indiscretion. While in office, Donald Trump has upended the rules, defied tradition, ignored laws and in general behaved like a tin pot dictator. What's more, Democrats under Clinton didn't jettison their principles, as the Republican rank and file has done. The latter haven't looked past what Trump says and does, they have signed on in toto. Wikipedia describes a cult as a social group defined by its religious, spiritual, or philosophical beliefs, or its common interest in a particular personality, object or goal. It's good that the website added, or a common interest in a particular personality, since, as Mr. Ramadan, above, said, the party's philosophical beliefs are whatever Trump wants to do when he gets up. That's no way to run a 1,000-year regime. American political parties require at least some philosophical coherence that supersedes the man at the top, so that when the man at the top is a deranged narcissist of destructive sociopathic tendencies, the party can nevertheless stumble along with continuity and wait for a better day. Trump is short-circuiting that political principle. The Democratic Party will be the only beneficiary